think LeBron does not have another. I think under 3 years. Under 3 years.
Ooh, that's got me thinking. They have a
That's
prop.
not a hot take. That's not a hot take. He's 40.
You don't think that's
bro? I don't know,
yeah.
bro. This dude, you don't know how long he wants to play.
Yeah, but he already surpassed everything. He already surpassed everything that he's supposed to do at this age anyway. So it can't be really.
Yeah,
if he drops off, we're like,
yeah. It depends on what he's looking for, like outside of like. Because if he's coming in, that cuts out awards. If he's gonna stay hurt, he's gonna be able to not get any awards. So he's just playing for chips at this point. But I don't know. We could dive into that later. I'm not sure if we're gonna talk about the Lakers or not. But the Lakers team, I really don't think is chip talk right now.
No, I think they're chip talk. I think they're chip talk, or at least deep West talks.
They could, at their best, yeah, of course.
I got a little spicy hot take at the start of. They got FanDuel's got a prop for LeBron keeping that 10-point streak alive since like.
That's crazy.
Does he keep that 10-point streak alive? I'm gonna say
no. Yo, this year it might be
year,
bro.
Bro.
That's great.
I don't know.
And that's my goal.
We are going to talk about the Lakers, but I was not getting that specific.
No doubt.
That's a good one.
That's literally a prop on FanDuel to do that, bro. And people started recognizing that, and they had to take him off as 10 points. They had to literally stop making that available.
I put Bronny James for 25 last year.
I think I put Bronny James for a triple double.
Oh, yo, Wemby's quadruple double. We were saying that at the draft. That's happening.
Yeah.
He barely missed that last year. Yeah. I think he missed it by like one assist or something.
It was assists?
Yeah,
because he did get the blocks.
Definitely had 10 blocks.
Wemby to get like the 5-5 joint.
Oh, 5x5 game, 5 steals, 5 blocks.
Yeah,
that's easy money. You can do that next week, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. The steals could be iffy.
They're saying he's 7'7" now. They're saying he could be like 7'7". That's nuts.
That's Boban talking out of his.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of Fan Therapy episode 46. We are back with the NBA panel, the usuals, plus a few. Got some new guys from the collectives joining. We're going to introduce them in a second, but starting off, we got the Landmark Conference champion, 1,000-point scorer, Landmark Conference Rookie of the Year, 3-time Landmark first team, 2-time All-Met first team, NABC first team, All-Region Select. How are we doing today? I think are you Ollie Popless?
I'm Ollie Popless. I'm sorry.
That's a shame.
It's just I didn't get a new flavor, and I haven't had dinner yet, so I can't even drink it yet. So we're not even. It's unfortunate. So
is that a rule in the? I almost dropped your last name. Is that a rule in the Howie household? No Ollie Pop before dinner.
No Ollie Pop before dinner. It just can't be just drinking regular Ollie Pop. It's terrible.
That's fair. I like it. I need to get on my health kick for sure. Moving on, 2021 Landmark champion, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year, 2020-2021, all-time leader in all-time Drew University leader in block shots. Nobody has more. You said 246 was the number, Mal?
Something like that. 216, 2 something. I don't know.
Something like that.
Not
impressive at all. Very easy. Malachi, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm happy we got two of my brothers here joining us today, man. I'm gonna say it early because we usually wait till the end, but like, comment, subscribe. Trying to build this fan base up, trying to build a community. So we can do more things like this, bring more people in. So like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. So and happy to be here with y'all fellas as well. So let's get it.
Yes, Sirski.
Oh, Mal, I appreciate that as always. Like, comment, subscribe. When I forget to say it, I'm always gonna remember. Mal, you're the man. You're the man with the drink. What are we drinking today?
Charlie's lemonade, Charlie's cheesesteaks. Y'all are very fire.
Oh,
if y'all want to help the pie, y'all can help the pie. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Shameless plug.
All right. Well, coming up, we're gonna get maybe some parlays or some fantasy picks sponsored by Charlie's. We'll work on that. I'm gonna need an email. We'll see what we're getting at. But moving on, we got a mid-range menace, the greatest playlist creator ever. They call him DJ Blue Cheese, Never Ranch, the realest Nets fan on the interwebs. Danny G, how we doing, my boy?
Yes, Sirski. We activo, bro. We active. I'm happy to be here, brother.
I love those accolades. Those actually got me hyped. I appreciate you sending those through, bro.
Sure.
Nets early check-in on the Nets preseason. How we doing? A few words from you.
Nothing's changed, bro. Kind of the same old regular, but the rookies look pretty good. So I'm pretty decent.
Heard that. We love to see it. I'm glad you're watching because I have not been. Moving on to the next person, we got a fantasy savant. He is a sleeper pick seeker. I don't know if anything will happen to this video, but dare I say a sleeper pick sniper. We know we got the realest Nets fan in the house, Tony. You're gonna have to unmute your mic, but after you unmute your mic, tell me what kind of Nets fan are you? We have the realest. Which one are you?
Nah, I'm a Nets fan. Unfortunately,
you're just
been since New Jersey Nets. That will never change. So Jersey will never change. So Jersey Nets will never change.
All right, I'm gonna add that into the list. A Nets fan, unfortunately. Yeah. That's your words. Your words, not mine. But
you see the frowny face.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's all right. It could always get better. You're surrounded by company. I'm not too far off you guys, and then we got a Bulls fan here. And then how he's living at the top. What? Now you're supporting the Bulls all of a sudden? You getting that?
Why you gotta just throw that in there? Besides,
I don't know. I'm thinking
here, people don't know that I'm a Bulls fan. They don't know. I don't talk about those jabronis. They don't know.
Chill. You got Matas.
Yeah, you guys might be actually make a splash this year.
That's what I'm saying.
Still got Vooch start off hot like he did last year.
I try to get him to say positive things. He never does. Y'all like the squad they got going on? What they're building?
I do.
Like more than me. They got Giddey, Ucelis, Kobe White. That's all I'm tapped in with. I don't know. I don't care for anyone else.
Zach Rollins, Vooch, Pat Williams.
Real decent core, but nothing's gonna happen this year. Maybe.
Clean pods. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Clean pods.
We are getting there. There's only so many days left that we gotta wait. We are almost there, but to kick it off, before we kind of get into the year, I think we got to kind of just get some takes off our chest. I think Howie's going to be pressing some of our guys about this. Howie, how you feeling? What you want to do right now?
Listen, I hear hot takes in my DMs all the time, so we're adding this new segment whenever we have guests. Hot takes with Howie. Yeah, come with your hottest takes. And either I'm going to agree or I'm going to fry you for them. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right. There we go. There you have it. Weekly starting off. I think Danny, you mentioned you had something. So let's kick it off there. And then Tony, if you got something, jump in, or we can all piggyback on this one.
All right, my hot take, my spicy take is that LeBron's streak of 10 points in a game over. Since I don't know how long it's been going on for, but I think this is the year that ends, and that's my goal too. But I think it somehow ends this year. I don't know how.
All right, first I'm gonna let you get in there, Howie. But first things first, just establish baselines. Are we a LeBron GOAT podcast? Everybody here? LeBron's GOAT. Okay, good. Okay,
LeBron, Mally's not. I am.
Mally's not.
I'll give him
I set that one up.
I'll give him 1B. As a Bulls fan, I cannot say it.
No, that's just a baseline. That's just a baseline we never established. So I'm glad. I appreciate you bringing that in, Danny, so we can establish that. Howie, how you feeling about the take? The 10 points is coming to an end.
It's not a horrible take. I don't know if it's very hot, very spicy, because I think with the beginning of the season, him being hurt is already alarming. So I think that's going to be the main way that that streak will be broken, is if somehow he gets hurt and it kind of goes from there. And I also do see Luka kind of taking more of a lead, but at the same time, I don't see that streak happening because he's still going to be the second option on that team. And it's going to be hard to win any games if LeBron's not scoring more than 10 points. I don't care what you say. So I don't know. It's a solid take though. Solid take. It would be crazy when it happens. You already know ESPN's going to be all over it, but I don't think it will. But I think the only way it will happen is if like he's hurt some kind of way. Like has to be something with like injury. Other than that, if he's healthy playing at least 25 minutes that game, he's scoring 10 points. And you also know Bron. You know he's aware of that. He doesn't want that to happen.
Yeah. He retired before that happens.
Yeah. No.
If he gets less than 10 this year, next year's retirement. Let's add that to the team.
Oh yeah,
Retiring next year.
For sure.
I don't think I'm ready for that, to be honest. Anybody else got opinions on that take? I rather agree, so I won't jump in too early.
Yeah, I mean they don't count it when he starts a game and gets hurt, though, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking if he has to finish the game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it could be this year, bro.
So if he enters a fourth quarter game, go ahead, Mel.
Yeah, no, I'm about to change it. I got a hot take for Howie specifically, but go ahead, Justin.
I got one for him.
No, I was literally about to say something nonsensical. So please go, Mel.
I think that although it's cool for him because he deserved to be on the team, I don't think that Russ being on the Kings is doing anything for him. I think that they're not even making the playoffs with him or the play-in. So.
Okay, Mal. We're gonna hold it. Tony, did you have a hot take, Tony? Because we will talk about that, Mal. I promise. We will be getting into that.
No, I'll save the take, but I think with the Russ, it's not like they're making a move for the team to get better. Like this is probably his last year. They're getting him $3 million. He gets retired in California, where he's from, and that's it. I think that it's not like a power play trying to make it. I doubt it.
All right,
I think it's his last year, bro, because it's only a 1-year deal.
We can definitely get into it. Is that all the hot takes? Everybody got their hot takes off the chest?
I think for Howie, the hot take is that.
Okay, there you go, Tony. That's what
I'm thinking. I don't think the Knicks get to the finals, and we've been saying all day that's just a crazy disappointment if they don't make the finals. But I don't think they get to the last two teams in the East.
And who's stopping them?
The Hawks could. Obviously, the Cavs.
Oh my God! Stop!
Yeah,
How do I turn my camera?
What?
Let me think. The Bucks don't look terrible.
The Hawks?
Bucks don't look terrible.
The team from Atlanta. Yeah, the Hawks. What you mean, the Hawks?
Who just said after the Hawks? Who just said after the Hawks?
I said the Bucks don't look bad. They don't look terrible.
I'm just saying anybody.
No, I promise you wrong. There's a lot of no names, like people you wouldn't expect, but they might actually come crazy. You still got Giannis at the end of the day.
I don't watch ball. Talk to him.
No, trust.
Bro, okay. All right,
but things got worse, bro. You don't got Tibbs no more. You don't got Josh Hart 30 minutes a night, OG 30 minutes a night.
And how do we get worse with that?
I put up the roster.
That was our downfall. We literally lost because we broke down. We lost because we broke down.
Let's let Howie respond real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, I guess like if you're looking from a Knicks fan perspective, obviously we're all gonna think that, but the media still doesn't it's not on top of us like that as much as it seems to be like, all right, the Knicks are like guaranteed to make to the finals. It's like not a guarantee. People still say the Cavs gonna be number one in the East, so that's number one. Number two, like I've been saying, a healthy Knicks roster on the East is definitely a top 2 team. And I think the only teams that we have to really face that, like I said, I'm worried about would be the Cavs and it would be the Pistons in a 7-game series. Anybody else in the East? Hold on. Excuse me. I'm not finished with my take. Anybody else in the East, I don't think can beat us in a 7-game series if we're healthy.
What is wrong with you?
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah. Oh, and Miami Heat, I didn't say either. Get Tyler Hero back.
All right.
We haven't talked about.
What are we talking about? We're getting disgusting. We're going
off the rails. We're going off the rails. Tom.
We're getting disgusting.
Put your thing on mute, bro.
Are we serious? Yeah, please stay on mute. What are we talking about?
You can't throw in the Pistons. The Pistons don't even have
Pistons. I forgot the Pistons.
I'm only throwing in the Pistons because of what happened last year, and they got better. So I've seen them match up against us.
Tell me how they got better. If they didn't sign 2 guys that are coming off the bench for them, how they get better?
Duncan Robinson.
Because they're going into another year with mainly the same exact team that we just played last year, and they're only going to get Cade's only going to get better. Asar's only going to get better. Duran's only going to get better.
Tim Hardaway Jr., who were key guys putting up shooting very well from the 3 for him. What about that? They got Jaden
They
Ivey.
also fucked up in that series as well, so it didn't matter.
It's crazy that you bring up the Pistons, but you don't bring up the Magic. You don't bring up the
I don't have respect for the Magic yet. They have not shown me jack.
You don't watch them. They haven't shown you because you don't watch them, bro. They have
they played the Cavs who pissed down their leg every year.
Past 2 years, top 5 defense.
I don't care about the regular season. How many times do we have to go through this? I don't care about the regular season. I don't.
So what else are we talking about?
We're talking about the take was the Knicks are gonna make it to the finals. So that means after April 19th, 20th, whatever the last game of the season is, we're talking about strictly playoff basketball. And
Since
the Magic haven't showed me jack.
Brother, please, if they have a top 5 defense, that's gonna remain as long as they stay healthy too. If your caveat is if the Knicks stay healthy, they'll make it to the finals, whatever. If the Magic stay healthy, Jalen Suggs could play an entire year, a key piece of their defense and offense with Desmond Bane being there. What makes you think that all of a sudden they can't even be in a conversation with y'all? That's highly disrespectful. Paulo,
we're talking about a team who's never made it the first round. What are we talking about? Why are we giving so much credit?
What would you just say?
A team that hasn't made out the first round. Why are we giving so much credit?
They were just battling with the Cavs 2 years ago. Young team,
because
younger
they
than
addressed
you.
their biggest weakness.
You're the youngest one in here, and they're younger than you.
We're talking about the lights too. They're talking about the lights too bright Cavs. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. The lights too bright Cavs. The Donovan Mitchell. I'm carrying them to whatever game they win. Cavs.
First time in a playoff. You just including the Pistons who haven't shown you anything. They didn't make it up.
The Pistons played us. That's a difference. I can give them respect. I saw them in a series versus the Knicks. We're talking about the New York Knickerbockers.
The Pistons, I think.
Don't use that your team is healthy as a caveat for you, and then for other teams, don't include that same thing. It's not equaling out. It's not.
How is it not equaling out? Because we literally won series for not being healthy. So what are we talking about?
You haven't seen a fully healthy Magic in the playoffs.
This is also a brand new Magic team as well.
Okay, Howie.
The Magic got. I think I'm leaning towards the Magic. The Magic got healthier and made off-season moves. The Pistons, they were waiting on getting Jaden Ivey back. They're getting him back, but they signed Javonte Green. That's literally the only thing they've done all offseason.
Don't forget Duncan
and
Robinson.
They'll lose.
They did sign him.
That's a good one.
I got these rosters pulled up right now. I just looked at the Magic,
but it doesn't really address.
Wasn't impressed.
Oh yeah, Duncan was even listed on there.
And they got Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert too.
Yeah,
Karis LeVert.
I always say Karis LeVert's going to turn this team around and get him over the hump.
You got Karis LeVert?
Pistons.
So no Malik Beasley
and
no
Duncan
Hardaway, but then you got Duncan and Karis coming in. I think that's an upgrade for sure.
That's an upgrade. That's an
100%.
Not an upgrade, but they're not worse. They're not worse than they
definitely not worse.
I don't think they're worse. No, I don't think they're worse.
Slight upgrade.
Cade is going to be. Cade's going to be.
Got better, obviously. You can see.
Cade's going to be.
A lot of these guys got better.
I think Cade might be first team, bro.
We're not including that either. The Hawks didn't get better off season.
Yeah, they did.
They signed. They signed.
I like the Hawks.
They signed
Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
Talking about.
Zach Ricochet is going to have a big year. Jalen Johnson,
he was a fifth option on Boston. That's why he's not going to be the fifth option on Atlanta.
Fifth option on Boston. Let's move this segment on to the please. I'm off.
Was he not? Was he not?
This gentleman right here.
Was he not? JT.
Whatever. He could have been the
Brown. Drew Holiday.
He was a factor in the
White. That's four.
He was a factor in the chip that they won, was he not?
I'll take Al Horford over him. Let's talk about it.
Nah. You gotta stop that.
He's kind of spit. Howie kind of spit.
Howie sneaks an anchor defense. Like you want Al Horford, but I'm taking Kristaps, bro. Come on. I was almost 40, dog.
What about
Nah,
Jalen
not doing
Johnson?
that.
What about Jalen Johnson? What about
last year? Cool, yeah.
what they got better?
We're talking about a slasher. Like
I-
Trey Young can't throw lobs all game. He can't throw lobs all game long. Like
I disagree. I disagree with that Al Horford point, but to Howie's point, the increased role for Kristaps does kind
not
of make
suit
me a
him
little
well.
bit worried.
Because when he had that role in Dallas,
I do think he's a good player, though.
he's a great player. But he's not built to do that. He's not built to be the second
I am
third
a bit
option.
worried about.
He's not built for that. No. He's
Nah.
only getting older.
He's probably fourth option. I think.
If
trying to
lightning
get him
strikes the
well.
right way for the Hawks, bro, and they're all healthy at the right time,
Yeah,
they can mess with anybody in the East.
Exactly.
Anybody.
Only because Trey Young is that guy.
Okongwu, Muhammad Gay.
Not just him, no.
no, they have
Jalen
other
Johnson.
pieces too. Yeah, that's
Jalen
what I'm
Johnson's
saying.
gonna
They
be
have
that
other
guy.
pieces too.
You
There.
don't know about
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson. You don't know.
Bro, Jalen Johnson and
Obviously,
Reese.
I know
Bro,
about
everyone
Duke
keeps forgetting
legend
Reese.
Jalen Johnson. Let's not do that. Don't
Can't
disrespect. Don't
leave him
discredit me
out.
like I don't know
Dude,
basketball.
Jalen had that and most improved on lock before he got hurt last year.
Yeah.
Hey, let's ask a real question though.
I like Dyson. I like Dyson as a piece too.
Let's ask a real
course.
question though. If
I'm
Jalen
listening.
Johnson is not playing with Trey Young, is he producing like that?
Yes,
Why
bro.
does it matter?
He's effective off the ball, on the
Yeah,
ball.
he is.
He can be effective
is.
without the ball.
I
Jalen
don't know
Johnson
about that one.
table sets it for him, sets him up nice, but without him, bro, he's
I don't know if
won't
he
call
puts
you
the
a
numbers
word,
in the
but I'm gonna call you brother. Why does that
I
matter?
don't know if I like the question.
It
That question-
matters because your fit and team makes up for your play.
Trey
No,
is the engine. They don't go
I
anywhere
know.
without
I
Trey.
agree, but that's not what we're arguing.
So bad, bro. Bro, they're playing each other this year. He's gonna have Trey this year. It doesn't matter if he's on a different team.
No, I just asked him a question. I don't know why you're getting so uptight. I just asked a question. I was just curious to see the opinions.
You Knicks
Oh,
fans
I
all
love
suck.
that.
All y'all Knicks fans suck. Y'all are so delusional.
Who is
The I
delusional?
just asked the question is literally my favorite response ever. I love that one.
Y'all gonna end up losing to some sucky team. Not even the Cavs, Magic, Hawks, none of those dudes. Y'all may mess around and lose to the Bucks.
You're gonna lose to the
Who's stopping
Wizards.
Giannis? Who's stopping Giannis? Y'all play no defense over there. No one plays defense over there.
Giannis is also not Braun, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Doesn't
Justin,
matter.
if we may, next segment, please, because I'm.
I was respectfully going to do that soon, but any other hot takes, because I was about to switch it and then this came up. So if anybody has something to say, go for it.
Nah, I'm all
Man, we
out.
could switch it. We could move on. Let's see what's
Alright.
up. What else we got?
Bro,
All right.
wow.
So pretty much what's gonna happen now, I hope I spelled that word right. Pretty much, I'm gonna be saying just a statement or something. I may believe the statement, I may not, but pretty much y'all are gonna tell me if it's an overreaction or not, and we're gonna talk about it. So the first one, I actually moved around the list because we were talking about it, but let me bring this one to the top because Mal mentioned it. The Kings have the worst roster in the NBA.
Oh, overreaction.
Overreaction.
Overreaction. Big stretch. Look at these guys right
We
here.
have DeMar DeRozan. What are we talking about? And Zach LaVine. Who
They
said that?
might have the ugliest fit.
I meant to take the quote, but some very well known talking head had said that.
They also
I
have
forgot to take the
Yeah.
quote.
You're like, there has to be more words than that. There's no
It's
way.
crazy. They got guys.
They mentioned Keegan being hurt.
Yeah.
What are we talking
But they
about?
just signed him to some money. He's got a big deal.
Whoever that guy is, let's take away whatever job title he has, because that's wicked.
Is that Kendrick Perkins, yo? Is that Big Perkins?
He's clip.
It was somebody way. It was I forgot. I should have grabbed it. But,
Yeah, that's a big stretch.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's very
so
bad.
what do y'all see for their season then?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't make the play in this year. No way.
I don't think they make
Not
the
even-
I wouldn't be
They are
surprised.
bottom feeders.
Yeah.
I'll give them like at best if they have a good stretch like 9th seed, 10th seed. But
That's
other
bad.
than that, nah.
If
It
you
doesn't play our best.
Playing their ceiling, I'd say. I wouldn't even go.
Yeah, for sure. Playing their ceiling.
their team should be good on paper, but they just
2K, they're gonna be solid for sure.
Oh yeah.
Zach, DeMar, Murray, Schroeder, Westbrook, Keon Ellis, like they have some Malik Monk. Like, they got a
No,
over there.
but dude, they're basically like your 2021 Bulls, Mally. It's literally the same exact thing.
Right. Yes, because DeMar is after
with a
there.
slightly better big man. Yeah, with a slightly better big man.
Losers. I hate them both.
Oh, you got Dario Sarge. so they got.
They got him and their starting center Sabonis that's allergic to blocking shots as a center, bro.
Yeah, then they got Eubanks back up. Doug
Even worse.
McDermott.
That team's smelly, bro. That team
That
is
is actually just pretty smelly.
That team
No,
They're
So
0-3.
Far from the worst roster in the league.
Yeah, I don't
Very
think the
far
worst
from
though.
They're 0-3 in preseason.
Yeah, 0-3. That's the record right now.
Zach Lowe. That's who it was. It was Zach Lowe. I knew it.
That's crazy. Zach Lowe, I actually respect
Kind of
his
a big
takes.
name, yeah.
Wild.
I told you I was a big. I told you I
But
was
now,
a
when
name.
we're looking at it now, it's not. They're not the worst, but they're down there.
They're pretty. I think he probably meant worse, like roster fit, because the fit is just atrocious, bro. It makes no sense. It's like it's either all offense or all defense. It's like there's no good median.
Yeah.
All right, and then I think everybody got what they want to say about this one.
Oh yeah. Next.
Heard that. All right. Lakers are just another team in the Western Conference. I think the phrase in the emphasize just another team.
It's a super overreaction.
All right, Tony, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think so.
All right, we'll go Tony, then Howie, and then anybody that opposed can go.
I think they're going to be
Reaction
wrong.
on my question.
DeAndre Ayton's looking good. Austin Reeves going to have an all-star year probably. And then you still got Luka Doncic. Like, you can take any team anywhere. Even though I'm not the biggest Luka guy, but can't deny that.
So would you say they're a contender?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. And Marcus Smart. You got Marcus Smart.
What you said?
No, that's
Jake
where you start to
Larabia,
lose me.
Jared Vanderbilt
Yeah.
worked on his 3.
Y'all got the big guys
Jackson
coming out for that one. No way.
I think they could be up there.
I can't stop from there.
Go ahead,
Howie,
Howie.
you want to? Yeah.
Absolutely, just go ahead.
Yeah, any team that, like I said, any team with 2 top 10 players has a chance. I think they did a solid job of surrounding them, especially Luka. Some lob threats. DeAndre Ayton is talking about he's locked in and ready to play a defensive role. So good for him.
He's a liar.
And I think I have faith in JJ Redick as a coach. I think he'll be pretty solid. And kind of he's a winner, so he wants to do his thing. Like I said, I think my big thing with this year, any team that's healthy going to the playoffs, I think they have a shot. I'm not gonna lie. Now with the Lakers, it is tricky because going up against like OKC or something like that, they're definitely getting smacked. But like, I don't know. You still have Luke, you still have Braun. All it takes is a couple games to fall their way, and it's a whole different series. So yeah, I don't know. They're not just any team. Definitely not just any team.
All right. On the other end, I think both you and Danny and Mal disagree with that one. Whichever one got said. Go ahead, Danny.
That statement is a proper reaction. Like, they're just some average team. Who's going? You go ahead, Malik. Go ahead.
You got it, brother. Go ahead.
Me? Okay, yeah. I think they're just any average team, bro. My preseason predictions, I had them finishing 9th. So they're a playing team. So that's
9?
Whoa.
9?
Yeah, they're not. Yeah. They're not.
9 teams better than the Lakers?
Yeah, bro. It hurts me to
Hold on,
say.
Can I ask a quick question? Where do you have the Clippers on that list?
I got the Clippers finishing 3rd, actually. I like them as a regular season team, but playoffs is a different story. But Lakers, no, dude. The one thing I'll agree with you, Howie, is that I do trust JJ Redick. He's going to coach as much as he can. He'll get the best out of that roster, but I just think the roster is just pretty flawed, bro. I think they're just any other team in the West. I mean, like, they're not in the upper echelon. They're not no Thunder. They're not in the Thunder's in their own category. They're not in the Nuggets or Clippers or Houston's realm. They can't match up with the Wolves. I would say even the Mavs are full strength, bro. They can't mess with them. They're just too many big defenders, not enough shot creation. God forbid Bron is not himself. Then you're relying on Reeves and Luka. I don't think it's enough. I just think they're any other team in the West, unfortunately. It pains me to say that because it's my goal, but
Exactly. Fair.
Kick it to Mal. Mal looked like a friend ready to back you up in a fight until he saw who you were fighting. So let's see. It looked like he was disagreeing a little bit there. What you got, Mal?
No, I partially agree with that statement. I wouldn't call them just a team in the West, but I don't think that they're up there with the Nuggets and Thunder. I don't think that either. I don't think that they have a full roster that's ready to compete for a chip. And I get what Howie says when you have two top 10 guys, you should you have a chance. And Austin Reeves is also a good third option, but you have 5 guys on the court at a time. And I think I'm saying it now, and I'm sure if you guys have seen this, but I think DeAndre Ayton's going to give up on the Lakers. I'm sure the fans are going to turn on him at some point during the season, maybe halfway, whenever it's going to happen. I think it'll happen, but I think the fans are going to turn on him. He's shown signs of kind of giving up on his franchises. So I think that it sounds good now, and we always do the same thing with the Lakers. We give them high hopes. We think that they're going to do this, do that. But what did they get swept last year in the playoffs?
I think so.
Damn,
I think
It was maybe like
Well,
1-1.
swept in first round. No, did they not play that?
Yeah. I mean, after something like that, I'm like, I really don't like. Obviously, they're going to compete for sure, but I don't think that they're gonna be playing in June. So that's what I got for that. So.
All that makes sense. Tony is for the Lakers contending. How we agree, and Danny and Mala kind of on the other side of that one. Next one up, Mike Brown could be one and done in New York for the Knicks. Do you think he has this year plus, or do you think he really has to solidify the Knicks as a contender this year in order to stay?
Overreaction, big time.
Overreaction,
Big
I don't think
Wait, what's the
it is
overreaction?
overreaction, but it's not impossible. They shouldn't fire him after 1 year, but because that's kind of Grimes, but it could happen. I won't say it's an overreaction or not. It's like it's possible.
If he doesn't bring that team to the Eastern Conference Finals, I wouldn't be surprised.
The fans are gonna hate him, but firing him is a little OD.
It is OD, but you know how it gets. It gets wicked.
Yeah.
It depends on how bad y'all are, though.
It does get critical out here.
It depends on how bad they are.
Yeah, it depends. With this team should be a top 3 team in the East, and we should make the Eastern Conference Finals. But
how much can he really change, though?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
another
not
thing
all
that
the coach.
it's just schemes. Like it's schemes. We talked about it. Like last year, we got bailed out by Jalen Brunson. We can't have that again this year. We can't.
But look,
every team's gonna sit on that.
This is my thing with y'all team, man. Like he's obviously gonna go. He's gonna play more.
What they're gonna do?
He's gonna play more guys off the bench than Tibbs, but I think Cat and Brunson, their defensive effort, that's not them. That's not what they do. I don't think it's gonna change. They're already 8, 9, 10 years in the league, whatever. I think once you get to a certain point, you don't score the ball. But Brunson also doesn't really swing the ball. Once it gets into his hands, he just holds it. Like, what is Mike Brown supposed to do in that situation? And I get it. That's
He's already making changes, bro.
But what changes could he really make, though? You have to have Cat and Brunson on the court at both time at the same time.
That's what I was saying before.
There's going to be some things that change, obviously, but I'm like, how much of an effect can he really have? Brunson going to keep that ball in his hands. They're not going to play defense. Those 2 guys aren't going to play defense. They need to be on the court. So I don't know. That's just my stance as a Knicks hater, but
I disagree, man.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
I wish Howie was here, man. I was about to sing the Knicks.
Don't worry. He's back.
Yeah, my computer loves playing with me.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit?
I was about to sing the Knicks praises, man.
Danny was about to say something for you about the Knicks.
Thank you, Danny. Appreciate you.
I
don't know. It's very like.
Oh no! Wait. Danny was about to get a takeoff to you.
Oh, go ahead, Danny. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think just early on, like Mal is saying, like, what can Mike Brown change? I think he he's changing a lot already. If you've seen the preseason, bro. Granted, I don't know. I don't like what they're doing is having like Mitch being like the hub because like that's how they're trying to keep him on the court. They're trying to have him in the hub and have him off the handoffs, quick decisions like that. But you can tell the offense is way different, dude. It's not Brunson ball anymore. That's why the Knicks, I feel like they fizzled out, bro. Because Brunson, it just all Brunson centric ball. He got tired. He burned out. I think you could tell, bro. It's quicker decisions, more dives. There's a lot more backdoor cuts. Just the offense just looks way different. And even before I saw preseason, I knew Mike Brown was going to instill that. Kind of like how he did Sabonis in Sacramento.
Howie, before you go, that's a good point. Like I haven't seen a preseason, so if he's doing that, like obviously goes against the one point that I brought up. But we saw what he did in Sacramento. He was 3 seed, and they got cooked in the playoffs. The next year, they were bottom team in the playoffs. Like, is this going to be any different? They still had a decent roster over there. They had a very good team, one of the best offenses, but their defense lacked.
I mean, at that point, that's just player personnel, and also we all know that the West is a whole different beast than the East. So, like, going up against Curry in the first round is never going to be easy. So that's already that. But to Danny's point, I think that also plays into the Knicks' favor because that's how McHale and Brunson played in college. It wasn't ISO ball; it was Villanova ball. Like, I think you kind of have to play into that effect. Now, then it comes down to you get a one-on-one basket, then you could go Brunson go get a bucket, clear out ISO. But like in the playoffs, it was really bad. Like the last 6 minutes was just literally
all
bad. Like it looked like Melo in 2012. And obviously, even as a young kid, I knew we weren't going to win with that offense. So like I knew it's not going to happen now with Brunson. But I just hope he changes that. And obviously, the defense is going to be important. I think we just need to have better schemes because it's as much as Tibbs' defensive coach, he's also stubborn and just allowed them to get fried every single team. We watch the Pistons do it, high ball screen with Cat, and then Boston was like, bet we're gonna do the exact same thing. And then the exact same high ball screen with Jason Tatum. You would think you would alter that in between, but Tibbs is so hard-headed and stubborn, and he let it go. And I think Mike Brown's a little bit more like he's listening to his staff a little bit more. He's gonna kind of let it figure out a way to do it, and kind of hide them in a sense. But also, as a grown man in the NBA, you better pick it up, or New York gonna be on your behind. So like it's hard, but like they could, bro. You can find the effort somewhere. I'm sorry, it was really bad at one point. It was really bad. Like they couldn't play defense.
The team was better when Brunson was off the court because their defense was just that much better.
I know. I'm aware. No, for sure. No, for sure. I agree.
Basketball now, everything is a headhunt. So if you got Cat in the opposite corner, you come set me that screen. Whoever he's guarding, like, if they switch it, bro. I don't know. I've seen.
Well, I mean, like obviously we're not in the NBA level, but if somebody headhunting me, I'm gonna show you stop headhunting me. Like, so you gotta have some kind of pride at a certain point. You have to. I'm sorry, like you have to. Yeah. Like at that point, that's internal, and that's what's gonna be what separates you from great to not great.
Bron, I mean, that pride can come in getting in 30 on the other end. That's where his pride probably comes from.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. But I'm saying they're not even headhunting KD. Hey, KD don't get headhunted.
No.
You're gonna see
I don't think Brunson is a defensive problem though. I think because Brunson, he's short, but he needs to try. I think the problem is Carl, dude.
I think it's Carl too. I think it's Carl.
10 years in the league, bro. He hasn't. It's kind of who he is, and that's not. He
plays defense like he's in quicksand.
Bro, it pains me to say it's rough trying to see him guard on the perimeter, bro. Especially now since Mike Brown's running that 4-5 lineup with him at the 4. Oh God.
Oh my gosh. Boy.
It's gonna get dark. That's
what I'm worried because I think he was perverse playing there, but that's gonna kind of demand just more
defensive side of it. Like a guy like Laurie Marketing is killing him.
Yeah.
He'll be in every single action, bro. They're gonna bully him so bad, bro.
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
So. All right. Well, I like Mike Brown as a coach. I hated that the Knicks got him because he's a good coach. So I definitely think he can take him. That was more so a sense of how the Knicks will react if things go wrong. I'm trying to figure out what's next. Let's try this one. We don't have to spend too much time if we don't like it, but the Phoenix Suns will be just fine this year.
Can you expand on a little bit? What is just fine?
I try to be as vague as possible. The Phoenix Suns will. I don't want to say better than we think because that's too easy, but the Phoenix Suns will be more than a play-in team, just a play-in.
Oh,
Will be more than just a play-in contender this year. More than just a play-in contender.
I don't see
No.
it.
I was perfectly fine with your initial statement. I think they'll be just fine. They know what's gonna happen. They're about to be ass. So
I don't know.
they know that. I think
They'll be on
They're
schedule.
young. They can
Yeah,
catch people off guard.
So
I
no
agree.
no shot at the play-in. Nobody believes they have any shot at the
They
play-in.
can
No, I
make
think
a
they have
play.
shot at the plane. I think.
I think they're in the same boat as Sacramento. Like that's their ceiling.
Let me pull up my rankings.
Pull them up.
No, tell
Suns
Tony.
ain't in there. Suns
Tell
ain't in
Tony
mine.
about these rankings. I see your rankings, Tony. You have the Suns in there.
Do I really?
Yeah.
I got
Tony
Suns
where?
at 10, bro. That's playing bound.
One of y'all.
That's Tony
They're
got
playing
five.
bound. They're playing bound.
That's
Wait.
bad.
Yeah, I
What
got
do you
Suns
have,
at
Matt
10.
Tony?
Wait, hold on. I got Suns. No, I don't have Suns in mine.
No, it was Danny. Then it was Danny. It was Danny.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
you
I don't have that
All
10.
right.
Danny, you're better than that.
But I
Danny.
think they could do it. I checked their roster just now. They're not terrible.
That'll be a real sleeper, bro. I'm sleeping.
That
I'm
is a
sleeping on
sleeper.
that. I'm
They're a
snooze.
sleeper.
Y'all don't plan on waking up then, huh?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna be
You
sleeping
never know, bro.
for a few years. I'm gonna be sleeping.
And it pains me to say that because I mess with D-Book heavy, but no,
You book is so tough.
it's not enough.
Yeah, you got better.
I don't know.
I think we
Y'all
move on to
think-
the next one, man.
Y'all think this is a random thought, but y'all think D-Book could turn like his career could turn into like he's cool in the league, but like his real like play time comes in like playing for Team USA or something like that.
Oh, like a Melo?
Yeah. Yeah, probably, like, I guess.
He's gonna retire his son, bro, and that's perfectly okay.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect my boy. He's bigger than that.
He got his fill of playing for something like playing like on the biggest stage in the Olympics, and he was a big part,
Right.
a big reason why we secured that gold
Yeah,
medal.
for sure.
Sneaky reason, but dude, he's the king of Phoenix, bro. Isn't he like the all-time leading in everything?
He has
Phoenix,
the-
bro.
Probably you got him.
He's got his name in the rafters, bro. His number's gonna be retired. He's gonna be his son's legend. And for some guys in the league, bro, that's enough. He's making a lot of money. You seen his man cave in Phoenix, bro. He's a king of Phoenix.
Fire.
He'll never have to pay for a meal in Phoenix for the rest of his
No.
life, and I think he's cool with it, bro.
He made it to
I
the
don't
finals.
want to.
y'all think they'll retire the number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, 100%.
What?
He's a son's
1,000%.
legend.
1,000%.
Legend already.
Yeah.
100%.
Drafted there.
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I agree. He's a legend.
He knows
but
that.
I feel like
Dollar guy has
I
never
feel like
retired.
the league I feel like the league is slow to the numbers. I don't know.
Yeah, they just got Derrick Rose.
That's
Derrick Rose got
that's not
his.
my opinion on Devin.
Okay,
That's just
his.
my opinion on how they give out the.
Derrick
Yeah.
Rose gonna retire for like a year.
That's true.
Yeah, 2-3
I
years.
agree with Dollar guy has never retired in Golden State for less. So
Yeah, that's respect.
He also got a Finals MVP though.
That's a
for-
legend.
for
That's a
rings,
legend though.
Finals MVP. That's you can't. You
That's
That's a
can't.
legend's legend.
Yeah.
Can't
That's
forget
enough
that.
right there. Where you bring an
Yeah,
organization
Tony,
4
Tony.
chips.
Tony D Rose retired September 26, 2024.
2024. Yeah. Damn.
That was a quick
Like
turnaround.
basically a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah,
They needed to do that for him, though.
That wasn't
That's,
yeah.
that's a special.
Yeah.
That's a special occasion.
Yeah. I'm glad they did that.
I hope it happens. Please don't get me wrong. I hope it happens. I feel like they're gonna sleep on it a bit.
That'd be crazy.
All right.
His jersey retirement
Let's
date
see
is
what
is going to be January 24th. This season coming up.
Mm-hmm. Tough.
You said D Rose. Who is this?
Yeah,
Oh.
his actual retirement for the Bulls. This is going to be in January this year or next
Yeah, I
year.
might have to go to that. To Chicago in the wintertime.
Take
Probably
pictures.
get some great gear from that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might have to.
Be in
love
Jersey
it.
for that one. But
Yeah.
let's see. I'm trying to think of another one. Do I want to do this one? Okay, we'll switch it up. We'll switch it up. We'll talk. Actually, okay, we'll end this one on this one. Cooper Flag has a chance to be an all-star this year.
Ooh.
Mm.
No.
No,
No. There's too many pros ahead.
yeah,
a pro,
yeah.
no
And somebody
doubt.
on his team that's really good.
Yeah. But not
The only way he
all-star.
makes the All-Star team is if the fans vote him in as a starter.
Yeah.
The fan vote doesn't count for too much. Yeah, I think it's overreaction, dude.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to be able to put up crazy numbers. I don't even think I should have put that as a hot take. I don't think he's going to even win Rookie of the Year because
That's
he's
crazy.
not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to put up crazy numbers. Like Trey Johnson and Wizards is going to be scoring 20 plus points day one. Like it's not to say that because Cooper's obviously the best rookie without a doubt, just the way he plays. But I just don't think he's going to have the chance to put up crazy numbers like these other rookies are going to do. So no,
I agree.
No.
I think he is gonna get crazy numbers eventually. It's not gonna start off hot. I think midway, yeah, he'll give you like 20 and 15. Nah, it's 20 and
he's gonna finish with like 16 and a half per game, 16 points,
18 and 7,
4 rebounds, 5 assists type. It's not gonna be a sexy stat line, and I feel like that's what they look for Rookie of the Year. But he's also a lot of people like him, so they might make an exception because he is the best rookie without a doubt. Man, looks like a 3-year pro already at 18. Like,
no, yeah.
Come on.
Speaking of Rookie of the Year, shout out to Malcolm. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Malcolm Brogdon. 2017 Rookie of the Year.
That's crazy.
Super solid.
Knicks cut another legend. Knicks. Hate to see it. I was also thinking about that Wizards training camp. Imagine being a guard there. Oh my goodness. Everybody's hungry for that roster. Cam Whitmore, Trey Johnson, CJ McCollum. I mean, obviously, but like AJ Johnson, Bub Carrington, Koulibaly, like, geez, they're fighting over there.
Chris Middleton, Keyshawn George.
Keyshawn George. Bro.
They're battling over there.
Keyshawn George is nice. Apparently, he's doing well.
I wonder when they take the breaks off.
All right. Don't want to spend too much time on this one, but I think we're all Eastern Conference fans, so just want to talk about this one. I think there's some good duos over the Eastern Conference. I know we always talk about the Western Conference, but just wanted to see what you guys thought. Who was an Eastern Conference duo you guys favored? I mean, I think my team's the only one with a real duo that can do anything on either side of the ball. So we can start with anything you guys like. But just to list, I think the ones that kind of pop out coming into this year, I think Paolo and Bane is an interesting one. I wanted to get y'all opinions on how y'all think that one would look, and then get your opinions on who you think would be the best one going. If somebody feels comfortable jumping in right away, let me know. But
I like you.
Go ahead, Tony.
Like I said, bro, earlier, I like the Heat, Bam and Hero.
Oh my god,
bro! Bam already hit his floor. Bam's playing terrible right now. End of the year, terrible last year. Like he's only gonna get better this year. Bam knows who he is, right? He's gonna come around, and then Tyler was an all-star last year until he got hurt. The Heat are gonna make a serious run. Mark it. Episode 46. Mark it. Heat serious run.
That's crazy,
bro. I don't mind it. He could have a good regular season. I mean, this is the kind of East that the Heat would thrive in. You know what I mean? Like everybody's down and out. They just got to handle their business. I can see them having a decent regular season.
Hello. The best coach in the NBA.
I think
they should start off with the
Jovic for some money. You got Pele Larson playing. You got
that sucked.
Smith.
That's better offensively and defensively than Spider and Mobley.
Obviously that duo's bananas.
All right, so don't mention the Heat.
That's the question.
I was about to say that's it.
not the sneaky or not the one. No, the best.
I always appreciate
that. No, that's not the best. Bro.
He's the sleeper. He's the sleeper sniper for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, you lost that one. I think we started with the bad take first. Perfect.
Mal, how you feel about Mitchell and Mobley? Why you think they're the top ones?
That's the best one. I think we've seen Spider in the playoffs. Unfortunately, his teammates really don't step to the plate all that often. But that brother goes insane. He scores the ball whenever he wants. No one can really stop him. And Mobley was very good last playoffs. But DPOY. Brother plays both sides of the ball very well. He's a good up-and-coming four. So I think that, if you look at a team like the Knicks who have Cat and Brunson, they have the offensive game, but they really don't have the defensive game. Embiid and Max, they don't really have the health because
What's
Embiid.
wrong with them? Oh my gosh!
After Spider Mobley,
that plays a part.
I literally have not been able to talk about my favorite team for 4 months. Any aspect of it, because anytime we drafted VJ, we were happy about VJ for 3 minutes. That was the happiest I could be, just because another brother got drafted. But go ahead, Mal. I had to vent real quick.
Spider and Mobley, I got Franz and Paolo, not Paolo and Bane. I think Franz is also a very good 3-4. He's like 6'10", rather can score the ball. He just won a chip in Germany. So he's got the championship feel to him. He got that DNA a little bit. Winning those side chips, they go a long way. So
yeah, it does play a part for sure.
Those two guys are like 23, 24, both of them. So that's another big thing.
Did he just get paid, Franz?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure Paul got paid too, but they got paid.
I thought Franz got paid last year. They gave him the big money last year.
Something like that.
I might be thinking of the dude on the Heat. Did the Heat just pay?
Jovic got paid.
That's the dude I was thinking of. Gotcha, my fault.
Yeah. Nice.
Heat, man.
That's my fault.
Jovic stepped up his game. Kello Ware stepping up his game. Danny, you go ahead, yo. I told you what
I like Ware. No, Ware went to the perfect spot for him. I think he's gonna be a good NBA player for sure.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think Danny, any duos you like you want to talk about? Even if they already mentioned.
I think the best one is got to be Spider and Mobley for sure.
Yeah.
The two-way aspect of them, just how the trajectory that they're on. Even I think Mobley's going to make another leap this year offensively, hopefully. Because if he does, then it could get scary.
Yeah.
I would say that one. I feel like I know Mally said that one, but I like them as the best. But I think a little sleeper. I got to sprinkle in the Hawks, bro. I really like Trey and Jalen Johnson duo, bro. I think those two complement each other really well. I think Jalen picks up in the areas that Trey lacks, and vice versa. I feel like you get past Trey, even Jalen Johnson has a 4, bro. He's a rim protector. Like he's dumb athletic. Their lob game, their synergy, in the half court is just. I feel like this year is going to take another leap. It all depending on health because that's a big one. Jalen Johnson's been a little injured in the past, and Trey Sneaky has had some injuries here and there. But I think this year, if they're going to get enough games under them, bro, I think I'm really big on the Hawks this year.
Oh man, I feel like the Hawks is like a team. I want everybody to stop talking about how much they think they're going to be good because I feel like that always happens. Like we pick a team that we like that we think is going to be sneaky good, and then something happens. But I do. As everything stands now, I really do believe in that team and want them to play well. But
on paper, they got it.
Absolutely, it's cool, and it's a cool spot. Their crowd gets cool when they have a good team, so it's really nice to see. And Trey is a good star for the league to have, and it's a genre of guard that kind of needs some saving right now, but it definitely isn't the most popular what teams are looking for. So that's what we got.
Lastly, on the Hawks, I feel like they just did a good job of building around him. They know what he is, so they got his backcourt running mate Dyson Daniels clamps. They got now Porzingis rim protector and Jalen Johnson, 2 rim protectors. I feel like they know how to build around their star, even though they haven't paid him yet, which is a little crazy to me. I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe they're waiting for Jalen Johnson to maybe take the keys, which is really good. But the fact that they haven't paid him yet is crazy. But they have built the team around him, so this is the year for Trey to get back to the Eastern Conference Finals.
So. Absolutely, I completely agree with everything you said there. How now that you're back, we were kind of hating on, not kind of, we were hating on Jalen and Kat. You got anything to say about that duo? You got some nice things.
That is the best. That is the best offensive duo in the East right now.
Enjoy your ride, bro.
That's simple.
Enjoy your drive, bro.
Simple as that.
Just enjoy your drive.
The best offensive duo in the Eastern Conference.
Oh, now we're getting more specific.
We're literally talking about 2 guys that were all NBA. That's the only dude that was all NBA besides. Yeah, is that the only dude all NBA on the East? Yes or no? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
You don't watch ball, so you wouldn't know.
I think
Evan Mobley.
I'm just asking. I'm asking for a simple. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Not I don't.
After this year, Maxey and Embiid will fit into that category as well.
Wrong.
Okay, so my statement is right that they are the only duo to be on the All NBA team. Okay, so how are you going to disrespect them and say that they're not a top duo in the East when they're literally the only ones to get that recognition? But I clearly the people that come with those rankings don't know anything, so I don't know.
We were talking about earlier. We were talking about earlier how it was tough to keep them on the floor together at times. What
Yeah,
would
but
your opinion? You
we already know this. We know this because they have no pride in the defensive end of the floor and they're easy to pick on. That's the only thing. They have no pride in the defensive side of the floor and they get picked on. Okay. Case closed. Other than that, like I said, I came in. I didn't say defensively. I just said on the offensive side, they're the best duo in the East for sure.
Howie.
Oh,
Malachi.
Howie. Listen.
Malachi.
All NBA first team, Spider. All NBA second team, Evan Mobley. You had Brunson, All NBA second team, Cat, All NBA third team. Shut your mouth, bro. Shut your mouth.
I asked for a fact check. And now you gave me one. So you proved my point. Simple.
it's like this makes it so much funnier.
Don't be out here making confident claims when you don't know what you're talking about.
I literally said I said I'm pretty sure. If we can roll this tape back, I said I'm pretty sure. Somebody correct me. You corrected me. Do you want to say that?
No,
So do you still are you still sticking with the Jalen Brunson over Mobley and
Mobley doesn't come close to Cat's offensive game. Please, somebody argue me that. I'm ready to go into that.
Bro, get ready for
What about the other side of the ball? What about the other side of the ball, though?
Okay, yeah, obviously every movie's a better defender, but so is pick your poison.
So is Cat the offensive player of the year in the NBA?
No, but Evan Mobley is not. We're talking about Evan Mobley and Cat.
I'm just comparing this. You said offensively, Cat does not compare to
Evan Mobley. Yes.
So why was he All NBA second team and Cat was All NBA third team? If you want to bring a postseason award,
because he was a defensive player finalist on a team that was the number one team in the East, second best record in the NBA. Duh.
DPOY, not a finalist. He was the DPOY.
The best one.
The only
okay,
one.
Sure, yes, okay, whatever. I clearly don't care about it enough.
Wow,
that was a good one.
My claim was that they were the best offensive team, the best offensive duo, not the best defensive duo.
At first, you did say the best duo, though. But we said all around though. All around that Mobley and what's the name better? Mitchell. I should say what's
all around it goes.
Oh yeah, sure. We can go with that. Sure.
All right.
Offense, Cat and Brunson got it for sure. All around.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I care for. Yes. Yeah.
Oh wow, Howie. I don't know, Howie. I think that wasn't your best work there. I cannot lie.
It's okay. It's because I'm on the road. It's because I'm on the road.
I get it. No, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. I was actually trying to fight for Jalen Brunson and them a little bit, but I tried. I tried my best.
I listen. That's why I changed my stance to best offensive. They do their thing on offense. Defensively, they are both liabilities. I'm not even gonna lie.
I feel you. Do we have awards today, or are we good to get out of her?
I have two good awards actually.
Okay, let's go for it, Howie.
Oh, do we want to go on the NBA side first or the non-NBA side first?
Let's do NBA side. Let's do NBA side first.
NBA side is going to Arias Bailey of the Utah Jazz. That young brother is doing exactly what we thought he would be doing, and is scoring that pill. I've actually watched a few Utah Jazz games because I was very interested, and that brother is scoring that pill, and he's going to be a great NBA player if he stays the course in the way he is right now. So shout out to him with all the foolishness he was doing in the preseason and dealing with Sharif Cooper's pops. It's good to see that he's panning out and doing his thing. So.
Yeah, I'm glad he's out of that situation and hooping. What was the non-basketball one? Was it Sharif Cooper's pops?
No. My non-basketball is also another good award, and I'm gonna give it to number 5 in Chicago Sky Blue, to Angel Reese.
Shout out to her doing things other than basketball. This past week.
Justin, clip it. Justin, cut it. Throw him out. Throw him out. Your season has been done. You could have said Asia
That
Wilson.
Victoria's Secret show.
You could have said Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. We've never seen a WNBA player do this before. She's breaking new barriers. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
That's fire.
You know what, Howie? Good job.
She's
That's
doing everything
fire.
but working on that mic and drill.
Hey, I hope she has. She better not come and miss a layup, or they're gonna fry her on Twitter. But hey, shout out to her.
She's doing amazing things. I think, but definitely that would be on the back. Anything happens,
Her off-court presence is actually very elite. You have to keep it a buck. She has so many endorsements and sponsorships. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy.
She can retire right now and still be okay. Probably make more money.
Yes. And I respect that. No, definitely make more money.
She got it. She got it. On the court, I don't know, but she got it. She knows how to make good moves. Business moves.
Bigger legend than Melo. How?
Let's not get disrespectful now.
They got on
I mean, she was. She does have her cover on 2K.
Hey, there you go.
Wicked. Forgot about that.
All right. Anybody else? Anybody else got awards? I literally had awards, and I'm actively forgetting them. I was hoping I'd remember while you guys were
I'll
talking.
do one right now fairly quickly.
Thank you.
The new Starting Five on Netflix. I caught a few episodes. It's very tough. Obviously a Halle fan, but I also rock with Shea a lot. Jaylen Brown is cool. KD and Harden also seeing their lives outside of, dealing with injuries. You see that Harden's a bit of a rock star and all that. So I think that's pretty cool. So I think the guys that cooked that up, they're doing a very good job. I haven't seen season 1, but I'm definitely going to tune into that also. So
Heard that. Anybody y'all want to shout out Danny and Tony? Any of those Nets rookies? Anything like that?
Go ahead, Tom.
No,
You don't have
that's
to.
rookies. No. I'm gonna shout out Brandon Pajemski.
oh my God.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
he's garble, but maybe he makes this league this year. Who knows?
Oh, maybe because do you have him on your fantasy team by any
I
chance?
do indeed.
The sleeper sniper himself.
Let's see, bro. I'm ready for it.
I like
He's a lock starter for now until Moses Moody might take his minutes, but
Garbo.
I don't know see how it
appreciate
play
that
out.
for sure.
I don't.
He does not look significantly better from this year to last, though. Like, not even close.
Oh, yeah.
You only one guy who's good at your fantasy team.
I've actually never heard. I actually was not expecting that name at all.
I just thought about it. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Hopefully he has a good year.
Where was Zion drafted in your league?
Danny grabbed him.
No, I mean, on our league, our points league, I got him like pretty late, bro.
Gotcha.
I got him like in the fifth
Yeah, he
round.
fell a little bit.
Oh.
I think he's gonna have a good regular season this year. Honestly, I'm
think so.
hoping for it. But
Man, when he plays, he's dominant, bro. I really want to see him in a playoff setting finally, bro. I hope this is the year, man. But we'll see.
All right. Any Toma heads to shout out? Anybody on the other end?
I just had one too. Give me 1 second.
It's all good, bro. I'd like to talk both of them.
My thought in my head is the Cats out in I think it was ESPN, bro. I'm not sure if anyone else is riding this wave, but they got the Warriors. They got the Warriors finishing with 63 wins this year and winning the chip.
What?
Sorry. They simulated the NBA season. They have the Magic winning the East, which is not the part that's how we go, where. Warriors winning the West and the Magic winning the finals. I think that simulation could just go right in the garbage. That sucks. So, I don't know. They got the Lakers at the 13th seed. They actually have the Sixers 11th seed under the Bulls. They have the Cavs at the 7th seed.
11th?
Yeah. 37 and 45 under the
That was AI that made that?
This was ESPN put this out. ESPN. So
That's sickening, bro.
We're getting out of hand.
That's
I think
wild.
we're getting out of hand, so I don't know. But that's the
Sixers are the chip.
Who?
Sixers. I might force us to have a Sixers a dedicated Sixers episode.
That's about to be
God.
fucking on that thing. That's about to be.
It's gonna be a solo podcast then.
I
will not be
do that
joining.
too. I used to do that too. All right. Anything else to get off our hearts and minds before we head out? Good to go.
Thunder.
All right.
Oh, throw my
Back
head
to back.
to Gilbert
Oh.
Arenas. I hope this show takes over Gil's Arena.
I appreciate that.
Straight up.
Gilbert
Not a fan.
Arenas, what he do to you?
Hey,
Not a
underdog.
fan.
If you need us to fill the slot, we'll take it.
Yo, Gil, I'm a big fan of the pod, bro. Trying to get us locked in. Fan therapy.
Oh, that is true.
DraftKings, lock us in, bro. Sponsor us. We're really tough.
Yeah, facts. We think
My
Brandon
head.
Jennings. We think Brandon Jennings would have been amazing. I think.
Hey yo.
Oh, Pat Bev. Pat Bev is another throw in my head. He's just been going. He's been on a rant crazy about nothing. So
Yeah. You trying to stay relevant.
yeah, he needs to be talking.
Yeah,
I know somebody. Yeah. I was about to tell. Sorry, I couldn't tell. But that's everything we have from Fan Therapy TV on this episode. Episode 46 wrapped up. Shout out to Tony and Danny from joining. This will not be the last time you see them at all.
Yes, sir.
They're a part of the group chat, part of the collective. They'll be coming in every so often, talking to us about the season. I think the next time we see you guys, the season will probably be kicked off or about to kick off. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, that's everything from us. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Sixers to the chip. Peace.
He's
Thirsty.